What's going on, guys? This is Ryan with RK Outpost, and as terrible a time as it is right now with all the quarantines, the social distancing, everything that everyone's trying to do right now in the world, as awful as a lot of that is, it's a great time if you're a streaming service, especially if you can drop something that goes viral and everyone gets obsessed about, like Netflix with Tiger King. And I have to say, I didn't think that I was going to like this show. I thought it looked kind of stupid. I didn't understand what everyone was obsessing about. But then I sat down and I gave it a chance, and I could not look away. But we have some news right here. I want to let you hear it from one of the quote-unquote stars of this show, Jeff Lowe, about a pretty unexpected announcement. So let's hear from him first.
Hey, Courtney and Justin, this is Jeff Lauren from the Tiger King show on Netflix. Thank you for watching our show. Christy said you're a big fan, and
Sorry.
Yeah, you need a life. You just wasted 7 hours on ours. Take care, guys. We love you. Netflix is adding one more episode. We'll be on next week.
Next week, yeah.
We're filming here tomorrow. Take care, stay safe, and put your mask on.
Now, that is huge. Kind of a crazy way to announce it. We haven't heard anything from Netflix. This is the first we have heard of this. But there is going to be another episode of The Tiger King releasing next week. Now, Justin Turner, professional baseball player, did a podcast. And that's kind of how all of this happened. He recorded that video. But let's look at this Screen Rant article. New Tiger King episode coming to Netflix next week, says Jeff Lowe. And again, Jeff Lowe is one of the players, one of the stars in this thing. Kind of the mastermind. I would call him the smartest idiot. That's kind of what it seems like. He's able to manipulate all these people, even though he doesn't seem to be the sharpest tack in the box. Maybe it's a small box and there's not a whole lot left in there, and he's the sharpest of what's left. Jeff Lowe, one of the now infamous shady characters from Netflix Tiger King, says there will be a brand new episode added to the show next week. This line literally just repeats that first line, Screen Rant. The series has held a stranglehold over pop culture since its debut in late March and has become so immensely popular that a scripted adaptation has been put on fast track. No way. With Kate McKinnon attached to produce and star as Carol Baskin. Lock Carol Baskin up. She killed her husband and fed him to the tigers, allegedly. The role of the titular Tiger King, on the other hand, has not yet been cast, though Joe Exotic himself has a few ideas on who should play him. Also, they're worried that Joe Exotic has corona now. This thing is never-ending drama, and it's absolutely mind-boggling that this is sweeping the world, but it is. One of the most universally reviled characters on the show is millionaire conman Jeff Lowe, whose money helped bail Joe Exotic out of financial ruin when his legal war with Carol Baskin proved too costly. Used his position as money man, blah, blah, blah. He's a shady dude. He basically came in there, tried to rescue it, but essentially got Joe Exotic to sign over the entire zoo to him. Then when it was convenient, he forced him out. And to me, and to a lot of other people, although Joe Exotic is a dirtbag, a scumbag, definitely did a lot of illegal things, one of the things that he is now in jail for seems a lot like he was set up. That's what it seems like to a lot of people. And then they talk about this video they just posted, Justin Turner. They talk about LA Dodger Justin Turner. Jeff and Lauren, his wife, revealed that they will be filming their portion of a new episode tomorrow. So that is going to be tomorrow, the 5th of April, and that it will be streamed on Netflix as soon as next week. And that is awesome. I think it's 7 or 8 episodes. I don't quite remember how long it is. But the fact that we're getting an addition to this, I think, is going to be huge. So many people have streamed this over the past week or so that the idea that we're getting kind of an addendum to that is really exciting. Again, it seems stupid that I'm getting so excited over the Tiger King, but it is like a car crash that you can't look away from. Every episode gets a little bit more insane, and even episodes that I started criticizing because I'm like, man, I wish they would have waited to reveal this to the end. It would have been a lot better. Then the twist comes, and you're like, how is this real life? It can't be real life, yet somehow it is. Tiger King left many viewers wondering what happened next, with so many plot threads still unfinished that it will come to as a very welcome surprise the streamer is returning to the well so soon. The final episode concludes with Joe Exotic's guilty verdict, but implies the legal troubles for many others like Jeff Lowe and Alan Glover, would-be hitman. Again, if you haven't watched this, you really should. Are only beginning. If this extra episode is indeed happening, it seems likely a special attention will be paid to those lingering questions. Of course, Jeff Lowe's hardly a reliable source. That is true. I didn't even think about this till I just read this now. Jeff Lowe is a manipulator and a liar, so maybe taking this at face value is not the smartest thing to do. Maybe I am just like Joe Exotic playing into this, but who knows. It makes sense that Netflix would want to continue dominating the conversation, and more episodes are a surefire way to do that. But this kind of follow-up would be unprecedented. They've never given this treatment to any other hyper-popular true crime story, so it's tough to believe they'll be doing so for Tiger King, based solely on the word of Jeff Lowe. But that is the story. Again, I know this is not normal content for this show, or for this channel. I don't expect to talk too much Tiger King, but I really enjoyed it. It's one of the first shows I've really enjoyed watching, not because I enjoyed what was going on or anything, but just the absolute dumpster fire that was impossible to look away from. But let me know what you guys think about this. Have you seen Tiger King? Are you interested in this follow-up episode? What are they going to talk about? What are they going to cover? I want to know. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching, everyone, and a huge shout out to my patrons. I appreciate you guys so much. Want to follow me on Twitter or Instagram? Check out the description below. You'll find links to my P.O. box and my Patreon as well. And I'll talk to you guys later.